recording.
Yes, hello everybody. I think I'm recording. I did not hear her say recording, even though she did say something. And the radio came on at the same time. So I'm going to go out on a limb and say we are recording. HD Trackaholic from North Las Vegas here at about almost 8:30 p.m. on what is this, Friday night? And at last checked about an hour ago, said the temperature was 110. Nothing plugged in. I gotta sweep that mess up over there. Well, come on, door. What's all the traffic doing out here tonight? Yeah, could have gone right now, but I'll wait for that car. Yeah, I think they've still got road construction down at the bottom of the hill here. So I'll have to breeze by that. You know what? I'll go this way. I'm gonna go ahead and turn left up here on Commerce Street. Had to jump in front of that van to get here. Yellow light? Okay, let's do it. Now I was watching Professional Monkey today, and one of his topics was, what is the perfect first bike? And he says, which I can totally understand, is if you can find a $700 bike, whether it be a Honda Shadow or another metric bike or whatever, something that is gonna get dumped, but it's not gonna matter. All right, and he said that is the perfect first bike because it's gonna get dumped. You know, first bike is kind of like an ugly girlfriend. You know, if she leaves you, who gives a shit? But if you get something like a brand new Street Glide or something like that as your first bike and you dump it and put some grooves in the paint, some scratches or whatever, you're all heartbroken, you feel like an idiot and everything. Same like that. If you have a pretty girlfriend, all right, she leaves you, you're all heartbroken and everything. Oh, what did I do? What did I do? Ugly girl leaves you. Like I said, who gives a shit? But yeah, I mean, something don't spend a lot of money on, don't go into debt on your first bike. Get something where scratches are going to give it, scratches, dents are going to give it character. What street is this? Cheyenne. Cheyenne? Yeah, Cheyenne. And he also said probably the best, the best beginner Harley is Heritage Softail. And yeah, I would agree with that. But probably even more so would probably be something like, of course they don't make you anymore, the Honda 750 and the 500. But I understand those are going away. And there's no more of those. Now, my first bike, gosh, back in '83, which I had for less than a year, was an '81, '82. No, it was an '81. I got it in '88, I want to say. It was a Honda CB750. And I paid $850 for it. I bought it from some kid that got it from a mechanic's lien. And he only paid $175 for it, so he made a few bucks off me, but I still feel I had a good deal on it because, one, it was a mechanic's lien, the work had already been done on it. So $825, $850 or whatever it was, I figured that was a good deal, even though it was over 30 years ago. Almost 33 to be exact. And I rode that undocumented for probably less than a year before I sold it, which means I never was licensed on it. And I rode it on the current registration. I never had it registered, never had a license or anything, or never insured on it. So I noticed that the tags were about to expire, so I sold it. And I had never been on a bike before, but all the time I rode it, I felt like I'd been riding for years. And I'd go into a turn. Now, see, I didn't know about counter steering at the time, but I never had a problem with lane changes, turns, what have you. So some people have said, okay, you're probably counter steering, doing everything right, but just don't know it because everything is working fine for you. Put on this light here. Light's red right now. There we go. And so, yeah, I was living in Poway, California at the time. Take a trip down to Lakeside, Santee, El Cajon area. Going down. Damn, got the scratches. Hang on. Going down the what highway was that? I think it was 67. But heading south on 67 to Santee, Lakeside, El Cajon, in that area in East County, San Diego. And coming back up, it was real windy. Got hit by a tumbleweed, it just bounced off. But going up the road, the wind blowing to my left, the bike is like this, okay? Kind of ready, kind of sideways, going up 67. And of course I, handle it like a champ. And that's with no NSF course, MSF, or whatever, Motorcycle Safety Federation, MSF course. And then I had been without a bike for, 31 years. And when my wife died on September of 2012, I decided, okay, it's time to get a Harley. And my first choice was a Heritage. Like a 2013 Heritage. I think that would have been a 110th anniversary, I believe. But anyway, okay, things went south on that. So then, about 2014, like May of 2014, I filed a disability claim with the VA. And battling that for 14, 19, 5.5 years. Actually, it's 4.5 years, 2015. Okay, after 4.5 years, it came back. Disability came back retroactively at the 70%. And that allowed me to pick up this Tri-Glide. Now, I had looked at Tri-Glides, okay, on the Honda website. I think it was like 2013 or 14. Might have been 2012. But I saw one. I think it had either a 96 or a 103. I think it was a 103 engine on it. And the price on that Tri-Glide, the MSRP, was like $42,000. And I thought, now this is before I'd even submitted a VA claim. The price was like $42,000. They said, all right, scrap that. And so then back in November 2019 is when I bought this. I went down to Henderson Harley Davidson, and the sales guy Ben was talking to someone else. He said, "Hey, can I sit on this?" He said, "Sure, go ahead." And then, of course, I had my car with me, so I couldn't drive home today or that day. So I told him to go ahead and get the VIN number off of it and tell your finance manager or tell your GSM, your general sales manager, okay, what the out the door price would be on that, and have somebody come pick me up in the morning. So in the morning they called me, gave me the price. I said, okay, can you have somebody come out here and pick me up and make a stop at the credit union? Oh, they gave me the amount. They told me what the amount was. I wrote it down. I said, okay, I'm a buyer. You have somebody come out here, pick me up, and stop at the credit union so I can pick up the check. And that they did. I got out to the dealership, and after I got done grabbing my ankles, okay, I'd forked out. They had it written as they had forked out like 48.6, something like that. That's what, of course, you guys all know it comes with that, right? 48.6. Then I look at the invoice and something wrong, and they told me, oh, wait, they overcharged me $751. So what they were going to do, they're going to go ahead and put it on that gift card for me, which I could have bitched about it and said, no, I gave you cash, you give me cash. But I just took the gift card because gift card lasted, what, maybe 6 months or something like that. If I would have taken the cash, it probably would not have lasted 6 days. So right now, I'm on the Tri-Glide with, what do we got here? 12,801 miles. So averaging about 600 miles a month. Or something like that. damn ear itches and I can't get to it. A little quick on that light. Just about every day down either this street or that street, you see some idiot on a sport bike speeding, doing wheelies, showing off, whatever. I see a lane blockage sign up there, lights. I wonder how far it is. Okay, we're good. Because I'm turning right here. Yeah, I guess we're going to Starbucks. I don't know. Turn that off.